Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. On the Berlin map, and we've got line balls and Gramps in T95s.
Country, but today's not the day.
And we've also Lloyd Christmas in the platoon as well. He's in a chamber. It's a tier 9, tier 10 battle, so they're actually bottom tier in this game, but the Doom Turtle is pretty well armoured, as you know. So let's see how it stands up in the battle. Yeah, Lloyd's gone down to the south. We've got Gramps and line balls on the other side of the map, coming to the heavy tank battle area. And of course they've got turbos. You need them on the T95. Doesn't improve a whole lot, but even a small amount's good. Alright, just wait for them to get in a position. Will we get spotted yet? No. Alright, finally getting to the area, the E100 sort of blocking a little bit. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but he was in front, so I guess he's his own precautions. And he's asking for help. Well, of course, got two T95s behind you. Shouldn't that be enough? Alright, oh, top of a Panzer 100 up there. Can you get an angle on them? No, can't quite spot him, but Foch 155 just around the corner. Oh, here comes the Centurion Action X. Can they get a hold of him as he crosses? Yes, indeed. Lands a nice shot there. And you can hear the big guns going. Oh, got an I-7 around the corner there. Well, Gramps is focused in that direction, and line balls turns around to get some help. Alright, that I-7 is not going to last long, except he's just gone back into cover. E100 backing up, just running over everyone. Oh, 60 feet crossing. This is turning into a bit of a traffic jam here. Shoots and tracks the line balls, and then gets taken out by Gramps. So got some action going here. Alright, T30 on the right, Contender on the left, E75 on the right. Who's going to take who? Oh, the E75s is starting to poke out, but it's a possible crossfire here, so they're all being super careful. E100 takes a hit from the E75, it looks like. T30 not going to be long for this world, I don't think. Gramps getting cover on that side, in fact puts a nice shot into the Panzer E100, so line balls decides to come around and add his 2 cents worth, or his 130mm worth. Oh, bounces off the side of a Jageroo. That is unusual. Not through lack of penetration, must have just been at an angle that auto ricocheted. And he's not going to shoot through Gramps here. Gramps puts a big shot in, and shot, another ricochet. That's unfortunate. More of a situational one. Alright, turns around into more targets. Action X crossing again. He escapes. And who have they got now? E75 and the Foch 155. Alright. Just Foch 155 just backs up enough just to avoid being hit. And he's just got to take a bit of a risk here. But goes after the E75 first. Takes a hit on his tracks. He's already blocked 2k of damage. Foch 155 goes down to Gramps. Gramps doing a good job of seagulling here. He's got 3 kills already. Now they can focus the E75. So he's down to 47 hit points. So line balls decides going to leave that alone, and Gramps takes out the E75. 3k of damage now, and level 1 vaporizes. Action X, only 81 hit points, but
Track hit, but we're still rolling.
only fires, but he misses there. That's unfortunate. There's a Gorilla 15 there though with full health, and I'm sure Lion Balls will want to go after him. But he might have to dispose of the Centurion Action X first. Conquer Beats, take some of your hit points. This could be a kill. Lines him up and gets the kill. It does take a bit of a hit from the Conquer Beats, and it's a short range. 800 hit points of damage. That's basically what these Polish TDs do. And there's the Gorilla 15, nicely waiting for him to shoot, and he goes for it. And this is turning to a bit of a rout, 13-1 already, so there's just 2 tier 9s left, and it's going to be a race for any more damage there. One's gone and the other one's gone. Well, that's the end of the battle, so very fast there. 4.5k of damage. Let's go and look at the details. Well, indeed, 4.5k of damage, and you got 1 kill. Let's see what Gramps did. Blocked 3.5k almost, and 2.2k of assisted, so we've got 6.7k combined. It's a great result there. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. All right, let's have a look at the team scores. All right, Gramps actually finished in top place there, 1344, almost identical damage, only 4 hit points difference, but 5 kills, 4 more than Lion Balls. That gave him just an edge there. Not a whole lot, but both getting into the Ace Tanker territory, so great work there, Gramps and Lion Balls. Lloyd, battle on the outside of the map, 2.5k, definitely good, and the E3 doing 4k, E100 doing 3.8, so they all did pretty well there. Enemy side, the E75 actually finished on top there. I don't think he was very happy, got run to a corner, but doing 2k, and that was the highest damage of any of those. So as you saw, it was a real whitewash, and it looked like a lot of confusion on the enemy side too. Don't think some people don't like the Berlin map, and that's probably one of the reasons why. All right, so running a T95, you fired 9 shots. Again, a very short battle. Look at the battle duration, 5 minutes, 58 seconds. So just basically a 6-minute game. But 9 shots in that period of time, 8 hits, 6 penetrations. Did have the platoon bonus running, and a mission payout gave him a very nice profit total of 100k. All right, a great game there from Lion Balls. Not outstanding in terms of T95. You can obviously get higher damage targets than that, but getting 2 T95s bottom tiers as the top and getting Ace Tankers each is a pretty good achievement there. Anyway, another nice game there from Lion Balls. He is a master of the tank destroyers. You've probably seen his Jagdpanzer E100 TD15 completion doing massive amounts of damage, so we know he's a great player there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, short as it is. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's an option for you. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.